morning, everybody. TGIF. It's Friday, September 20th. This is It Happened Today in History. Hope you like them. Let's get into it. On September 20th, 1973, a highly publicized Battle of the Sexes tennis match. Top women's player Billie Jean King, 29 years old, beats Bobby Riggs, 55 years old, and a former number one ranked men's player. So I don't know if that was actually a fair comparison or not, but it was a fun thing that happened back then. In 19th century, in 1806, the returning Lewis and Clark expedition reached the first white settlement on the Missouri. In the American Revolution, in 1777, Redcoats kill Americans in Poley Massacre. In art and literature, in 1878, Upton Sinclair is born. In 1946, first Cannes Film Festival. In Asian history, in 1932, Gandhi begins fast in protest of caste separation. In colonial America, the first European battle on American soil, French against Spanish, was in 1565 in what is now Florida. In crime, in 2012, Amish convicted in beard cutting attacks. Yeah, he shaved off somebody's beard. In exploration, very bad thing for Amish actually. In exploration, in 1519, Magellan set sail for Spain. In 2011, the don't ask, don't tell policy in the military is repealed. In natural disasters, in 2012, avalanche thunders into Russian village. This was in September of that year. The melts had caused floods and all that, and because the heat was so high, it finally allowed the snow to slide down the mountain. It killed 100 people. In sports, Greg Louganis wins Olympic gold the day after suffering a head injury. Actually, he won a... do I have that? Nope, I don't. He had won several golds, and then he injured himself in a qualification round, but the next day he came back to win the gold, and he's one of the biggest accomplishments in diving. Found this one interesting. Charles Chester Arthur is inaugurated on September 20th, 1881. Weird time to become a president, becoming the third person to serve as president that year. And it kind of went down this way. 1880 was the election. 1881 began the Republican Rutherford B. Hayes in office. Hayes served out his first year only term, and then officially turned it over to James A. Garfield. They don't say why, who happened to be a close friend of his in March of 1881. Just 4 months into his term, on July 12th, Garfield was shot by an assassin named Charles Guiteau because he claimed that Garfield had refused to grant him a political appointment. Garfield sustained wounds to his back and abdomen and struggled to recover throughout the summer. Though it appeared he would pull through in early September, the autopsy report revealed that the internal bullet wound contributed to an aneurysm that killed him on September 19th. So in 1 year, we had 3 presidents. I find find that interesting. I don't know about you, but anyhow, and also in U.S. presidents in 1963, Kennedy process joint mission to the moon. Proposes. Processes. He proposed joint mission to the moon with other countries, and it didn't turn out that way. Anyhow, that's all we have for this Friday. Hope you have a good day and are ready for the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.